How do you fight gaslighting? How not to get gaslit? If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about just that. How to fight gaslighting. How to not question your own reality, y'all. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe. A lot of people ask me what is the best way to combat gaslighting, to fight back against gaslighting. And of course, if you're new here, I'm a narcissist, actually a narcissistic personality disorder. When I'm talking to people over Zoom, I tell them don't argue the truth. Do not argue what you know to be factual truth. The sky is in fact blue. There's no radio waves that make it look green to certain people. There's nothing going on in my eyesight or your eyesight that makes it look black to other people, or green or red or whatever. The sky is blue. We're not going to argue the truth with narcissistic people or toxic people. Because once you start to argue the truth, once you start to argue factual evidence like screenshots, science, anything like that, that's when gaslighting can happen, because you'll start to question your reality. And if they can get you to question your reality, you lose. You've already been defeated right there. So my number one tip in avoiding being gaslit and things like that is to just don't argue the truth. Stand on your truth. And also, you don't need a confession from a narcissistic person. Hope that helps. Welcome back. Beautiful folks. So gaslighting. Yeah. If you don't know what gaslighting is, y'all, gaslighting is when someone makes you question your own reality. Well, your reality is up for grabs. It's kind of like being in the narcissistic multiverse. If y'all got kids, or if you don't have kids, and you saw the Spider-Man movies, Into the Multiverse, or you know anything about multiple universes and whatnot, the multiverse theory. It's just like narcissistic people are going to make you question your reality. Toxic people are going to make you question your reality. Anybody can make you question your reality. Gaslighting is not just. I think there's a lot of people kind of get not lost at, but a lot of people just fall into this kind of trap where they think gaslighting is only from narcissists. Your mama can gaslight you and not be a narcissist, y'all. The pastor at church can gaslight the steam off of you and not be a narcissist. You might have a toxic pastor. Gaslighting is when somebody, a lot of people use the sky is blue example, which works. But gaslighting, it would be somebody, if somebody came up to me and told me, just, hey Lee, I love that gray shirt. And I was just like, what, gray? Like, something wrong with your eyes? This shirt is like bluish. This is ash blue. Knowing y'all know this shirt is gray. But you see what I'm saying? That's just that's a simplistic version of it. But a real life version would be like you finding a McDonald's box in my car, and I tell a McDonald's bag in my car, and I tell you I got it from Burger King. It's something like that. I tell you I've never eaten at a restaurant before, and you see a charge on our debit card for that restaurant. You see what I'm saying? And I can talk you out of it. That's what gaslighting looks like in real life. But a lot of people are just like, well, Lee, we know what gaslighting is. Lee, get to the point. Get to the point, Lee. Stop just talking. Okay, y'all. The best way to combat gaslighting, to fight against gaslighting, to me, is to not argue the truth, y'all. Don't argue your reality. What you know is factual. What you know is truth. Don't argue against it. How do you fight gaslighting? You don't argue the truth. That's the most simplistic thing to do. Don't argue the truth. If you know that somebody, like I said, if somebody's trying to gaslight you or lie to you or manipulate you, if you feel like no, that's not true, speak up for yourself, y'all. But don't speak up for yourself and just stay in reality. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Stay plugged into reality. Do not let them unplug you. Stay grounded. So say, no, I know that's not true. I know that's not true. You can believe you're great. You are entitled to your opinion, but I know that's not true, which is what narcissists say too when they're trying to gaslight you. So don't let saying that make you feel like you're the narcissist or you're trying to gaslight them. You see what I'm saying? Because a narcissist that's gaslighting you will say, believe what you want to believe then, while they're lying to you. But if you say it and you know what the truth is, that's not gaslighting. You see what I'm saying? That's absolutely not gaslighting. But you see in that dynamic right there. Have evidence to prove yourself right. You don't need to present. Look, another way to combat gaslighting is to have evidence to prove yourself right. You don't have to present that evidence to that narcissistic person because that's trying to gaslight you, because they don't care about the evidence, y'all. most times they know that they are lying. They know they're trying to trick you. They know that. So presenting evidence to them only makes them angry. It makes them give them something else to gaslight you about. You know what I mean? You can have screenshots, visual proof, and they'll say AI did it. They'll say, you created that. You doctored those photos. You made that up and stuff like that. That happens right there, y'all. Get away from it. Like I said, take a step back away from it. Get away from the situation. You don't need to be. The further you get away from the person or people that are trying to gaslight you, the better you feel. It's literally, y'all, like being around like a gas. Let's say you're breathing in regular gas. Gas you put in your car. Like put it in a gas container, right? And breathing in for a little bit, you're going to start hallucinating. You're going to start questioning your reality and all kinds of stuff just from trying to breathe that stuff in, right? So imagine doing that to yourself. Like I said, the further, if you stop breathing it in and you get away from it, you feel better, don't you? So create some distance, create some space. You know what I mean? Don't argue. Like I said, don't argue the truth. Once you know that somebody's trying to gaslight you or lie to you, you have your evidence and stuff like that. Don't argue the truth. You don't have to. Stay plugged in, remain confident in what you have going on. You don't want them to talk you. Look, one thing a lot of people do when they're dealing with narcissists is you let them talk too much. You let them talk way too much. They overwhelm you with words to the point where you just don't know what the hell is going on. You're like, damn, what the hell are you talking about? They confuse you. They overtalk you and they exhaust you to the point where you're like, damn, you might be right. Letting them talk too much can destroy your mental health. I promise you. Letting them talk too much can really, really mess with your mind. That's one of those things that we're not going to argue about, because letting a narcissist talk too much is detriment. It can be detrimental to your mental health. It really, really can. It's one of those things that just like, you don't have to argue about that. Letting them talk too much, it can be detrimental to your mental health, but also your physical health, because they can snap on you. They can get mad and just like, okay, you're not going to listen to me? You ain't going to listen to me? Okay, I got something for you then. And they'll get angry at you, y'all, because you're right. They'll get angry at you because you're right. That's crazy. Y'all just focus on that type of stuff. Like, if you have to involve others. If you have to have a support system, have a support system that knows the truth as well, y'all. Because the more people that know the truth, the better off it is for you. You know what I'm saying? The more people that know the truth. But be careful who you share the truth with, y'all, because some people are going to be on the narcissist side. That's just how life goes sometimes. Some people are going to support the narcissist no matter what evidence you have, no matter no matter what evidence you have, no matter what proof you have, no matter what confessions you have. The narcissist parents typically are going to be on their side. Their best friend, their sisters and brothers typically are not going to want to be listening to you. They're not going to care. You know what I'm saying? So take your evidence and take your proof, and you don't just act on it. Because once you wake up to the realization that your partner or your significant other, your sibling, your mom or dad has been gaslighting you for a long time, you're probably going to get angry, y'all. You might need to go seek a therapist to help you deal with those emotions that people have been trying to gaslight you for a long ass time, like literally trying to make you question your reality and make it seem like you're crazy. You're going to have to get some help, some professional help to deal with that type of stuff, because that can literally, and I'm not joking, can literally mess with your mind to the point where it can make you feel like you're going crazy. And that's just as bad as damn near the gaslighting. When you wake up from gaslighting, the stuff that you get hit with can be just as bad as the gaslighting. And narcissistic people, when they are gaslighting you, do they know they're doing it? Yes, they know. Yes, they know. Believe, how do you know? Y'all, they know they're lying. They know they are lying. If they told you they didn't go to a restaurant and you see them, you got photo evidence, video evidence of them at the restaurant, and you show them and they still deny it, you can tell they know they're lying. They don't care. Like, y'all, the truth is not important to most narcissists. They don't care about the truth. The truth is not the important thing. The truth is not important here. You know what I mean? The truth is not important here. Let me say it again. The truth is not important here. You know what I mean? So dealing with narcissistic people, toxic people, y'all, can take a toll on your mental health. Get away from the gaslighting. If somebody's consistently trying to gaslight you, I know everybody just can't leave, but if somebody's consistently trying to gaslight you, y'all, protect your physical health and also protect your mental health. Don't engage in silliness. Don't engage in silliness. Because what they want you to do is they want their attempt at gaslighting you to lead to you reacting negatively, to lead to you yelling and screaming, so they can put you on, so they can just show the world, like, look how crazy she is, look how crazy he is. All I did was try to show them and tell them what was going on. Look how they snapped on me. Rabble, 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 blah, 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 boo, 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 beep, beep, beep. You know what I mean? But that's how it goes, though, y'all. Don't argue the truth. Stand in reality. Stay plugged in. Get away from the gaslighting. That type of stuff helps you heal and helps you deal with gaslighting. It just does, y'all. It really, really just does. But anyway, y'all, let me cut this thing short. If you haven't already, you've made it this far, y'all, you might as well subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to, we're getting eerily close to 400,000, and 500,000 will be here soon. But I'm starting my live show here pretty soon too, y'all. My live show will be live the week of the 24th. Going to see how that goes. I'm nervous, but make sure you tune in. Make sure you stay locked in. Like and subscribe for more. Mental Illness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video, y'all. I am truly eternally grateful for every single one of y'all that support the channel in any way, shape, or form. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that we can reach more people, to help more people. The self-love brand is available. I'm strong. I love me. It's a self-love brand. The self-love journal is available on Amazon as well to help you rebuild that self-love and identity, during the toxic relationship. Also, look into joining the channel memberships to get more behind the scenes perks and things like that, y'all. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Thanks.